So we're at the bathroom here, and this morning the toilet stopped up on my mother. My mother stopped the toilet up. I'll say that because I can't blame it on the dog. The dog doesn't use the toilet. uh, anyway, yeah, it stopped up, and the way she was trying to plunge it was like this, and that wasn't going to get her anywhere. The normal way you would plunge a toilet, straight up and down plunging it. Nor does this at an angle necessarily really get it, because it's a fucking square, a rectangle down there. It's square, and this is round, so this is obsolete. You know, it's not going to do anything that way. You see, it's open over there, and even this way, it's just not going to do it. You know, it's letting air around the side. It's just, I had to struggle and do it that way to barely get it. Now it goes down, barely get it. Yeah, and as she got up from there to wash her hands, this was stopped up. It's still stopped up. It's stopped up. It's really stopped up. Do you think that round plunger is going to unstop that? I've already tried. Let me tell you, it's square. It doesn't work. The plunger's too big for the damn thing. So it was square at the bottom. It's pointless. What is wrong with the world? Really? Seriously. So I'm letting this water go down very slowly. There it goes, so slowly going down. It's at the thing. And now it's slowly becoming below the thing. See how slow it's going down? You see how slow it's going down. So when she was washing her hands after trying to deal with the plunge in the toilet, I'm telling her that I should take care of the toilet, and she's kind of rushing her to get in the shower or whatever, you know. And I'm worried about this overflowing too, but luckily it didn't. Right. So I pulled all this stuff out, well, half of it, and got a bucket because, you know, there's going to be water, and took these parts off, and there was nothing but some gunk built up on the inside. I took that to the tub and cleaned it off. I highly doubt that was it, though, because it couldn't have been. It was open, just some buildup on the sides, on the walls of the pipe. So, I don't know. So I put the thing back together exactly how it was, righty tighty, and, you know, no, nothing. Gone down about the same speed. And that couldn't have been our fault, because we had this in the whole time. This was in there the whole time we were here. Take it out and check it. That's about it. So here I go, last chance saloon here, final effort on getting this unstuck here. Yeah, why not? And I noticed that's about the size, but I can only do a gentle, small motion with that. You know, just that. That's all I can do. That's all I can do, because this isn't pushing anymore. Isn't going to do anything. And did it work? No, because I can't get any suction for that to work. It just won't, because that's what I get. Whatever. Well, I paused to give that the old college try with that, you know, get down in there, put a lot of pressure, and yank it upward. And it really didn't do anything. Couldn't do anything, I guess, or whatever. It's just, there it is. And so the problem, obviously, is past this somewhere in here. It's not going to be here, likely, just in that straight line. So let's see down below here, in the basement underneath is a thing where our, it smells like shit and mildew right here, where our sink would come down right here. There's, okay, elbow, straight, some straight connectors, another elbow in to there, straight side to side, and to there. So I'm just guessing that this shit needs snaked out. And my mother and I had a conversation which involved, when you buy shit like this, before you rent it out to anyone, you should snake it all out. But they don't. Just like they never empty the water heaters like you're supposed to do twice a year. They don't give a fuck about your health or safety, or inconveniencing you in any kind of way. And do you think they'll snake it out? Do you think they'll get to the fucking mold issue in the fucking tub? Do you think they'll do either one of those? Let alone empty a fucking water tank. If, per se, we put in a request to have our laundry up here, which can very simply be done, have a receptacle for the washer to drain into, have water to run to the washer right there. You know, your washer dryer right there. You got a dryer there. It's fine. See? So we didn't have to go in that nasty fucking basement, which is just, you don't want to, it stinks and it's a high hell, and you don't want to touch anything down there, the walls or anything. Do you think they would? No, they fucking wouldn't. Just like they didn't take care of the stove. Just like they're not going to take care of any fucking thing else. May 22nd, 4 p.m. And my mom put in a request in the portal about the clogged bathroom sink, and she just told me somebody's coming over soon about it. She didn't report the black mold in the tub, as I asked her to, but I guess the sink being clogged up is more important, so she just put that in. So we're waiting for this guy, I guess. The guy's here. Okay. So in and out, lickety split, 20 minutes or less, made a shit ton of noise, whatever, it's expected. And he's out, and thank you, and good day. Made sort of what must be cleaned up after himself. Even cleaned the sink a little. Some cleanser. Wow. It got a little wet down here. But like I said, he stopped it up. It's a little moist. Just a little. Bravo, clean it up. So the water goes down. That's the point. Okay. Excellent. So my camera stopped rolling, stopped recording because it wasn't receiving any light. That's what the phone's supposed to do. But long story short, I used a snake on the sink. So when I record, I likely need one, light, and likely plenty of movement to go with that light. And two, very likely, I also need continuous sound, one or the other, or it'll stop. And so yesterday, my mom announced to me that the property management team is coming here on the 3rd of next month to do some sort of inspection. Uh huh.